My name is Bréjai Washington. I am from Kansas City, Kansas, and I'm currently a second-year graduate student attending Johnson C. Smith University here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'll have my Master of Social Work in May of 2022. We need social workers, especially Black social workers. I want to help people, I've always known that is what my calling has been. I knew that I wanted to do something where I could be right there in the fold, providing intervention, seeing what's really happening to people and what do people really need. Being in a master's program, it shows you that all the things that I didn't think that I was capable of doing, I am capable of doing. You have to ground yourself. I'm here for a reason. There's a purpose. I haven't made it this far just out of smoke and dust. Because when I become a social worker, it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be wild. There are going to be moments that I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore, but you have to remember the bigger purpose. You have to remember the reason that I'm here. I didn't know anything about HBCUs until my senior year, second semester of high school. My cousin actually, when we were sitting in our seminar class, I asked her what school she was going to, and she mentioned that she was going to an HBCU in Mississippi. And I said, what is an HBCU? And she said, girl, that's a Black college. And I said, a Black college? Like, I thought all colleges were just college, Oh, wow, I love this. So I ended up applying to two HBCUs, Lincoln University of Missouri and Langston University. And Lincoln University gave me the Presidential Scholarship, and that's the second highest scholarship at the Institute. I couldn't see myself at one of those Big 12 PWIs. I couldn't see myself being just a number. There was a time that I lost my scholarship because I had a rough semester and I had no idea what I was going to do. Because I lose this scholarship, I'm done. I went and spoke with someone who was over the scholarships, and he saw my entire track record, and he's like, clearly you had a bad semester. We're going to give you some leeway. We're going to put you on academic probation because we don't want you to leave. You're so close. It was my junior year of college at that point. I just sat in that office and just cried, like real tears. It was ridiculous. Being a part of the first master program at Johnson C. Smith is exhilarating, to say the least. My schedule is pretty chaotic at times. I am in my internship for 20 hours per week and at my graduate assistantship for 20 hours per week. I have class Friday nights, I have class Saturdays, and then once a month on Sundays. So that leaves this much time for me to work, do homework, take care of my dog, and also take care of myself. When people try to say and try to downplay people's degrees that come from HBCUs, I tell them, look at Kamala Harris. We have a vice president who went to a HBCU, and she reps that HBCU proudly. When it comes to my future, sometimes I am a little nervous, but more often than not, I'm very excited. Nobody in my family has gone to college. Nobody has gone to graduate school. So being a master's candidate is like being this superhero in my family. It's like I'm setting forth and creating all these stepping stones for my little sister and then my kids to come and their kids to come. Like a superhero.